Today is the 21st day of Sivan, the 17th of June, and we are up to explaining the Maharal now in chapter 3 of the mitzvah of belief in Hashem, Daf Mem Zayin. וביאור העניין להבין מה שכתוב אך לא למעלה מהאצילות. The Alter Rebbe, we says that you can't call Hashem, you can't describe Hashem as one in the sense of him being Hayodea, Yadua, V'amada, that he is the knower, he is the known, and he is the power of knowledge above the world of Atzilus, above the world of emanation. Because above that, you can't say that Hashem is mind. That's as far as you can take the Rambam's understanding, all the way to the world of Atzilus. So you can say that Hashem, in the world of Atzilus, the Chabad, is this description. דהיינו ששם לא ייתכן לומר אפילו הוא היודע והוא הדע. ואיך הוא. ואלא איך הוא. And you can't say how he is at all. So הנה הגאון המקובל רבי יהודה ליבאי, ברבי בצלאל מפראג, רבו של התוספות יום טוב. בהקדמתו לספרו גבורות השם, השיג מאוד על דעת האומרים, מתארים אותו שהוא היודע והוא הדע. So like we said, the Maharal of Prague, whose name is Rabbi Yehuda Levi, the son of Bezalel of Prague, he was the Rebbe of the Tosfot Yom Tov. It's interesting that the Tzemach Tzedek feels the need to explain this. Apparently,
that's his edification.
Everything we're reading now is the Tzemach Tzedek. No, the thing that the Alter Rebbe said, that not above emanation.
Why?
Yeah, why is it? Because people didn't know him. They knew the Tosfos Yom Tov.
But they didn't
the Maharal was not known because the Maharal doesn't have books on Nigla. He doesn't have books on even though he was a tremendous posek.
Yeah.
We don't have anything from him as far as I recall. Nothing that I remember is according to Nigla. Everything is philosophy. Even his Perush on Rashi, the Gur Aryeh, was not known, even though his Beis Medrash was the one who brought out the most commentaries on Rashi. His students. His many students, Seidala Derech, and many others who were all his students, and Rashi was very big there, but Rashi and the Torah, they didn't. And when it came to Shas, the Talmud, the Maharal only wrote something called either Be'er Gula, which is a commentary on the Agadita in the Talmud, or he has another book which is called what do they call it? Perush al Agadot. I don't remember.
Was Yaakov based on that to some degree?
No, En Yaakov is earlier. He's a different. He's a compilation. Some of the commentaries maybe on En Yaakov. Maybe some of the commentaries are. In any case, so he in his book Gvuros Hashem, all the names of his books are all based on the Sfirot. So there's a book called the Might of Hashem. So he challenges this opinion that you could call Hashem the knower and the knowledge itself strongly. And he completely rejects this idea. And he says, see that they say, he's talking about the Rambam of course, and everybody who followed the Rambam, that they say about Hashem that he is simple mind. Simple mind would mean just the power of knowledge. וכל שכל הוא שיודע הדבר בנפשו כמו שהוא חוץ לנפשו. And any other type of power of mind, power of intellect, it knows things that are separate from it. ואם כן, so he says that's a general principle. It's also true about Hashem. You can't say what the Rambam says. Even this idea that Hashem is one because he is the knower and he is what is known. They are all one by him. He says that's not the way to make Hashem one. ואם כן יהוא יתברך נשמח אל אשר עלולים ממנו ויהיה עלול קודם העילה. And so therefore if Hashem knows someone, he knows a person, that person is separate from him. He like we said, if I know a triangle, so I bring the image of the triangle into my mind. That's called intention in philosophy. So I have intentio, the Latin word. So I bring it into my mind and so it's not me. And if I stop thinking about it, it's gone. It's not in my mind anymore. So he says the same thing. If Hashem knows a person, so that means that he's dependent. His knowledge is now containing something outside of him. because that's how mind works. That's the definition of mind. The Rambam describes this as the definition of mind in the Mor and Nevuchim. It's not like something, not only in the Mor and Nevuchim, in the Milotei Yigayon, in his treatise on logic, he says the same thing. And so he doesn't accept this whole conception that somehow Hashem is one. Yeah, again, the Rambam tried to say this is something that the mind can't understand. Our mind can't grasp. How can it be that Hashem is one? How can it be that what He knows and He Himself are one? It doesn't. For us, it doesn't make sense. So he says. He said you can't say that what Hashem created is one with Him. You can't say that the mind and what it knows and the knower himself, they're all one thing. כמו שהעריכו בדברים האלה. ויהיה מה שמשיג עצמו, שהוא סיבה לנמצאים, הוא בעצמו המושג והמושכל. Okay. Which means? אין לנו מניין. Wait, we don't have a minute.